2009 till March 2024, apart from the office of the Speaker and probably office of the Clerk, other 25 honorable members did not have toilets in their respective offices. According to Right Honorable Elemini, all members were using the same common toilets within the complex, but the narrative has changed as His Excellency Prince Abeokuta graciously approved the construction of the toilets in each lawmaker's office. You know that, you see, the program is in phases. The first phase was the construction of toilets. Not since 1979 till March this year. Apart from the Speaker and President Clerk of the House, all other honorable members, they have toilets on their houses. We are using the same public toilets. So he gave us toilets. So I would say all our offices now are ensuite. I don't need to go out to the public toilet before. So that was the first phase which have been accomplished together with the borehole, because we didn't have water. Now we have water. So the phase 2 is the exterior work and the chambers. And that is what we have now. That is almost completed. I want to make that good and need you want to make it good for the budget presentation. So immediately after the budget presentation, then we'll resume the interior work. All our offices, they are going to work on this. We are going, I will call it renewal. Yes, we are going to be brought into the modern trend. What we had in the past and what operate what is in vogue this time around. That is what everything is going to be like. So it's going to be total. You can see that landscaping have been started. They are working on it. So by the time we finish, I know our fencing, everything, those have been renewed. Interior work that they are doing now, and the chambers both inside and out will be finished before the budget presentation. Majority and minority leaders of the House, Honorable Sharif Yusuf and Honorable Lukman Adele, described the development as laudable. According to them, this will enhance legislative business in the states while promising continued synergy with the executive arm of government. I came into this assembly in 2019 to be precise, and when we got here, the building that we built on ground has been the one that has been in existence since the First Republic, that is since 1979. Now you are saying this office is old. I would like to use the opportunity to thank Mr. Governor, Prince Abeokuta, CON, for this kind gesture. It's a very good one, and just as one for the fact that we have a good synergy between the legislators and the executive in Ogun State. Assembly is now wearing a very good new law that can be measured up with any assembly in the whole country, because it is going to create a very conducive environment for the legislator to do their legislative businesses. So it's a very good one. It's long overdue, and then yes, truth must be said. One must commend the governor of Ogun State, Prince Abeokuta, for at least doing this during his own term. I have it on record that the building is as old as the state itself, and one would be wondering why it has to still till that long before it is renovated. You need to be here. Some months ago, I think we used to have one of the worst chamber, if not in the country, but this is what we are facing. And
Your Excellency and distinguished honorable members and other guests, I think we have seen enough of the program, so you can let us have the last. Thank you. Matters of urgent public importance, none. Partner explanation, none. Citizens, none. Order for the day. Presentation of the 2025 appropriation bill. I'll come up with my address now. Welcome address by the Speaker right Honorable Abeokuta at the presentation of the 2025 appropriation bill and commissioning of the Assembly complex by the State Governor, Prince Dr. Abeokuta CON at the hallowed chambers of the State House of Assembly complex, Abeokuta, Tuesday, Wednesday, 4th day of December 2024. Your Excellency, the Governor of Ogun State, Prince Dr. Abeokuta CON, Your Excellency, the Deputy President, the Deputy Speaker, Honorable Abeokuta, Principal Officers of the House, other distinguished honorable members, all former honorable members, secretaries of the state government, the head of service, the Deputy Chief of Staff, members of the State Executive Council, chairmen of local governments in the state, chairmen of statutory commissions and boards, general managers, clerk of the House, head of the legislative service, body of permanent secretaries, paramount rulers, and other royal highnesses. All our paramount rulers, we welcome you, sir. Our party chairman, elders and leaders of our party, members of the business community, gentlemen of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It is with great pleasure that I welcome our dear Governor, Prince Dr. Abeokuta CON to this totally transformed and modernized hallowed chamber for a dual event. Your Excellency, for over 45 years, for almost 45 years, next year January 4th, it will be exactly 45 years. That is 44 years and exactly 44 years and 11 months ago. This chamber has remained a shadow of itself until we decided to lay your magic finger on it, and today we are comfortably seated in a serene and monumental edifice. Thank you. It is equally pertinent to add that an unpleasant experience in this complex was that members and staff used to go home or nearby offices to answer the call of nature until your Excellency turned your merciful eyes to us with the provision of the state-of-the-art toilet facilities with functional boreholes, which hitherto has been categorized as impossibility. They used to tell us that boreholes cannot function in our complex, but during the time of Abeokuta, a miracle happened. Mr. Governor, sir, we cannot forget the renovation of our quarters, which you deliberately did to enhance our well-being after very tedious assignments in our various offices. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, today is historical, not only because Mr. Governor is presenting the year 2024 appropriation bill, but also because this restructured the part that is newly born again hallowed chamber, and our office complex have just been commissioned by His Excellency. On behalf of my colleagues, management, and the entire members of staff of this honorable house, I sincerely appreciate your Excellency's unprecedented support to defend our assembly, especially my leadership, having proved that you are indeed a listening and caring governor. The presentation of yearly appropriation bill is a constitutional requirement that all elected governors must fulfill in consonance with Section 121 of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as altered. This event, therefore, is a mandatory exercise towards ensuring judicious allocation and utilization of public funds in the all elected governors must fulfill in consonance with